Where the hell did Paladin Knobhead go? Went in the elevator on his own, sent it back for me. The case of the disappearing Paladin dance again. This is the second time he's disappeared on me. Alright, Paladin. Well, actually, Paladin dance after that mission was over has wandered off like he thinks he can take a break. No one told him he could take a break. Now I've got a quiz.
Let me guess.
Prick down here.
Captain Kells sent you?
I'm looking
The captain
for the missing
said
supply.
you could brief me on the missing supplies.
Well, let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
Private.
We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Okay. This is private. It's right where we were.
Gavel.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions,
You make me
ask.
sick.
Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Where to begin?
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time.
I'll decide.
I've already
it's a waste of
spoken with my
time.
men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone,
I do.
go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Huh?
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your question.
Alright.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take
So
my
you can-
advice.
I've turned my back on
Look
you.
around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
I'll decide whether it's worth my time, Gavel. Not you. You
We hear
there.
about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
What's your tone, Private?
Watch your tone, Initiate.
Sorry, sir. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone.
Sure you do.
What do you want to know?
The security situation.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
Excellent. Nothing gets in?
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Prydwen. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Lucia?
Excuse me, Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
Or you?
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else.
You know. You fucking know. Rumors.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Lucia?
Excuse me, Knight Lucia.
What? I've already asked
Lucia?
that.
Excuse
What's
me.
that? I've just asked it
Knight.
again.
That's all, Initiate.
So no,
Knight.
I've had enough out of you. There's like nothing here. Woman.
Copper wire.
Huh? Huh?
Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Investigating.
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure
Oh,
I can be
yes.
of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Security.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need.
Tell that to
No one
thieves.
here has any connection to the common.
What's that noise?
None of this makes any
Investigating.
sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No,
Huh?
sorry, they just lost those.
Huh?
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently.
right.
Clark found them the next day.
Ah, yes.
The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates maybe, but not this many.
Logistics.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
Investigating.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
What happened?
Why? What happened?
It was, it was after the battle.
The battle?
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It
Good.
was everything I had hoped for. But Clark,
Is a coward.
he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself.
Thieving.
Once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but
Yeah. Yeah. Where is the prick? There he is.
All right, that's it for today.
He's finishing for the day already in a coincidental way. I'm gonna make out like I'm just warming by the fire here. How you follow someone is don't look directly at them. It's the best way. Keep the marker.
thank you. I really
Excellent.
appreciate this.
Charging into a
What do you
situation
do?
guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
He's not moving. He's on the move. Luckily I can see the marker. He keeps moving ever forward. There he goes, the pig. Where's he going, the animal? You've never seen me private and you know it. Possible. Huh? Don't tell me you see me, because that's unbelievably impossible. I was ducked.
Hey,
Huh?
what are you doing out here?
Following you,
I was
scumbag.
following you.
What? I'm just out for a walk. My shift just ended, and I wanted some fresh air.
Yeah, right.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't.
Does that mean I've blown it now? Is that what it means? Is that what it means, Clark? Let's activate a beast boy. Can't see me Predator style now, you fuck. One of them shit quests where if someone looks at you and you fail, if you get too far away, you probably fucking fail too. That doesn't last long, does it? Stealth boys used to last way longer than that. He's gone in there. Now I gotta find that piece of shit. He's down there, he's underground somewhere.
Don't have the card.
Damn you!
Now what am I supposed to do then? Exterminate the ghouls optional. It's not really optional, is it? Because they'll get in my way and I'll have to kill them. You no way could have known I was the ghoul. Despite the fact that I've got a big light on, even then though. No ghoul. You climb over that and you climb over that and perish. So precise, ghoul. So precise right now. Dig it in. Who's he? Has he killed Night Ryland too, the scum? Something tells me he did. I'm gonna take his head off. Piece of shit. This better not be irradiated water. Nice dive, ghoul. Like a British footballer. Don't get up, ghoul. What the? It's a dead end. Meant to have found the ID card on someone here or something. Optional kill ghouls. Got no fucking D card on me. Oh, here we go. It's just me being stupid. Huh? You dare hide under there? Another one. Dancing around like a... Gotta admit, it's getting really dull fighting ghouls. So many of them in the game, it's unbelievable. Such a huge game. They did really kind of need to put more enemy types in it. There was hardly any in the game. Oh. Dig it down once again. Diddly done. Critical power. Dance like a Michael Jackson Thriller fucking zombie, you animals. Blow you away. Come out. Stick your head out. We'll make it quicker. For all time's sake. Now, come on now. People say, you look at the numbers, 46% chance of hitting it is a lot. That should have got it at least one bullet then. Bullshit. In Fallout 3, you didn't really have to worry about that number. If you were really close, you'd always get them. This one, even if you're right next to him. Somebody was asking me, where do I get all my ammo from? Do I buy it? Well, the answer is yeah, I buy it mainly. But I scavenge the wastes too. So you end up finding a shit ton of ammo as you wander around. That's the whole point of Fallout. You're meant to... what the? You're meant to scavenge hard. What happened to Keith? What happened to him? Oh my god, how did that not get him? I'm blatantly shooting him. Ghouls have awoken. They've rose from their grave. They'll never give up either. Why aren't they attacking that guy? Because he looks like he's down there too. These ghouls won't even consider giving up. I see you, Private.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it?
He's feeding the
Easy
ghouls
now.
like some
Hang on.
Walking Dead
I'll
prick.
get you some more.
They still make a right racket. How come he doesn't hear that?
Huh? Who's there?
Freeze.
You.
Freeze. Sleaze.
What are you doing down here?
Start talking now.
I want answers, Clark. Start talking, or else.
Ugh. Someone was bound to catch me eventually.
Ugh, it's a fur cop.
I can't keep this up forever.
What are you doing? Accuse you.
You stole the supplies.
Yes, Knight. I did.
You're gonna
I'm in
be punished
logistics.
for this.
No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed them.
Why would you do that?
It's been working. So far.
It's been working. Execute you.
You've been stealing from the Brotherhood to feed these abominations? That's unforgivable.
Then do what you have to do.
Let's do it now, Clark. Make an example of you. The Brotherhood can burn, and so can your abominations. These creatures are not human, Clark. Haven't you watched The Walking Dead? It shows you broke down in a silly scene in a science lab where it explained how the brain no longer functions in that manner. One more of his hideous creatures is still down here. You fucking fun ghoul. These things are no longer your family members or loved ones. They prey on humans. They do not prey on each other. That's the difference. There's reports of these creatures using tools. But even these are some of the most basic and bumbling ways of using tools you ever saw. What the hell? Nice try, girl. You pinned me. Admire that. Admire that fucking cooperative work there. You admire it, don't you, eh? Fucking beat. Good night, ghoul. On your fucking feet. On your feet! freaks. Gotta turn these guys on to do the work for me. Maybe I should turn them on so they keep the place cleansed forever.
Yes.
Up. Protectron on.
Arise from your graves, Protectrons, and let nothing defeat you. From this day forth, these Protectrons will keep this place protected from all ghoul filth. The forces of evil should rise again. Call me.
Going up.
He was feeding the ghouls like that shit in Walking Dead Season 2. People like that can't be bargained with, they can't be reasoned with. If somebody was asking how come I can move while over encumbered here, well, it uses up your action points, as you can see. It's a perk. You have to max out your carry weight. And then after you run out of action points, though, you're back like this again. You can also fast travel while over encumbered too, which is all good. Mission accomplished, Commander. Captain, whatever.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
Eliminate someone. Initiate Clag. Fucking stole those bastards.
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiator Clark has been stealing rations to feed
I
them.
showed
He
him
was what? God, you're serious.
that I am. Look
He
out,
betrayed
Private.
his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies,
Huh?
and tried to help
Huh?
those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
I pwned him.
He's dead.
I expected as much.
Why are you floating
It's
up
a
there?
shame. I had high hopes.
Float down now, Commander.
Very well. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service. Since you've proven your capabilities in the field, I have a different
How do you
type of
float
mission
like that? I
for you.
want to know.
We have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your skills on to the
I want your
youngsters.
flying skills.
Are
How?
you ready to mentor a squire?
What's your...
I'm not sure.
I hope you'll consider it. The squires need a good example to follow, and you're
Good
it.
kill our own men. Oh, you've stopped flying now.
Captain Kells,
Our squires are in need of good training.
I've got to do it, haven't I?
I'm happy
No
to
other
help
way
out.
around.
Excellent. A squire will be waiting for you with a location down below. I trust you'll show him how it's done.
Hail. I wish you'd show me how you float. How'd you do that? Because I want to know. Synths. Fuck off. I'll come back to that kid in the fridge mission because somebody told me I can be evil in it. Let's find out if they're right. Just stay by the fridge waiting for someone to guide him a new path. Doesn't make any
At
sense.
least you
Hello,
got me out
punk.
of that fridge.
Yeah, you dweeb.
I'll take you
Alright.
someplace safe.
I just want to go home. I want to find my mom and dad.
Well, they'll be dead. It was 200 years
You'll
ago.
have to-
That's your problem, isn't it?
Figure out your own life.
Guess I'll just sit here until some monster comes and eats me.
No, I've
Thanks
said
for
I'll
nothing.
take you, but there won't be any mum
At
and
least you got me out of
dad.
that fridge.
I'll take you
Let's
someplace.
Just
go.
wanna go.
Then let's go find your
Alright,
home.
where is it then?
Thanks. I live in Quincy, or at least I used to. But I don't know how to get there. Everything's
I don't
so
know either.
different. It's all blown up.
Aw. You're just gonna run the Billy and then I'll meet you there, is that it? There's the Quincy ruins. Let's go, punk. I don't really like this kid. He reminds me of Billy Hashtag. While Billy Hashtag might be my own creation, he's not really anything I like though. Billy Hashtag is basically... On the mod show, I keep getting comments from certain morons. Shut up,
I
kid.
hope we find out what happened to my mom and dad.
I do too, punker. Bullet. As in Steve McQueen. Frank Bullet. Bullet.
Cute kid. Is he for sale?
What's he worth to
What's
you?
a ghoul child worth?
Hey, you can't sell me.
Huh?
Plenty. I'll give you 200 caps. Ghouls are immune to radiation, don't age, and don't need to eat. You can work
Wow.
them real hard.
Sell Billy the Bullet. I don't even get a choice. Where is the choices? I can't see the choices, game. Oh my god, has it crashed?
Only 200
More
caps?
money.
You can do better.
You're sharper than you look. 250, and I'll save you the hassle of carting them all over the Commonwealth.
That price
More.
is an insult.
All right, all right. 300.
It's an
and
insult
not a
at
cap
40?
more.
me a
Even
break.
more.
I know what he's really worth.
Damn, you drive a hard bargain. Here's 350. I'm taking the kid.
You sold me. You asshole.
This guy's gonna make you. This guy's a new dad. And you could just run away, kid, if you wanted to. So I guess you can be evil, but in a very quickly get this over with manner. That guy's above me. The kid was better off with him than with... What the... What's that thing? Barnacle. 30 rads. Yeah, as I was saying before Bullet interrupted me there. On the mod show, the odd idiot is moaning about my voice being like I sound depressed or something like that because I've just got a monotone voice, which I do. Oh no! Does that thing see me? No. Good, I hate fighting Mirelurks. But the reason that people are saying that is because they're used to the Billy Hashtag type YouTuber, and that's what Billy Hashtag was, an impersonation of what I consider an utterly obnoxious cunt YouTuber type personality. That over the top, exciting fucking moron like that is a total knob. And they're the ones that you should be offended by because it's phony. Nobody really is that upbeat all the time. It's an act. And I hate fake people. I can't stand people who pretend to be upbeat when they're not. There's my head in.